Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay. So me today. But I can the audio. So right now, he was trying to tell me where to land. He said, "Let's go to the Citadel or Anvil Square." I said no because there's gonna be hot drops, and I was thinking about going to Lonely Labs, but then I decided not to, and so I decided to go to Slappy Shores. So I end up speeding it up for you, so it just goes a little. Oh wait, never mind. I thought. No, I didn't. So he asked me a question. I just checked my Xbox recording here. So whenever the sound goes out, I just check how much time it's left in the Xbox recording. So there might be a little bit of random cuts, but that's because the Xbox is able to 4 minutes of recording. So yeah, because I'm testing new stuff out. So as you can see, we're landing over here. I decide to land because as you can see on my visual sound effects, I can tell that there's 4 people. We land down. I was thinking about going to the actual mark, and then I told myself no. So I see a shotgun right here. I pick it up. It's a heavy shotgun, one of my personal favorites because I like sniper shotguns. I'm looking around. I see my brother something starts happening with my brother. I see that it's fine. He's fine. We're all good. So now I just go down and I do this guy. Try and line up a headshot. I miss. Try and line up a headshot. Hit, not a headshot, double hit. So I go in to try and finish the hit off. I end up pickaxing him because he didn't have shot. He didn't drop any. My brother starts fighting at that exact moment. So I go over to try and help him. I see that he gets the kill, and I go over. I actually don't know what I was doing over here. I think I was just looking around for now. So I think right about here is where one of the random cuts happens, by the way. Just to warn y'all. So yeah, I go in here. The recording stops, I think, right about here. I see that the hammer's right there. And then I see a chest right there. I go to search it. Gives me back loot that I didn't really want. There was a cut, and now I just speed it up. We get in a glitch where we can get inside of it, and then the truck disappears. I told my brother, let's go to zone, because he had the peely, whatever it's called, the peely one. While he's capturing it, I go down for the shockwave hammer. Pick it up, and I go back over here. I drink some slap juice because I wanted the health. And then, we go over here. I get this one kill on AI. I think that was pretty cool looking. So then after we kill him, I think we start going over. We get the truck. My brother said to get the truck, but I told him no because the truck is not that good. So I get the actual truck, not the big truck. So then we drive for a while. I sped up the footage here. We go here. This is where it ended up being at. We get loot. I didn't want it because I had better loot because as you can see, I got the tactical armor. I got storm marked. I then start playing around with my brother and we just start doing stuff for fun like this. I didn't put much worry. I just used that to get over to him. Boing, boing, boing. We then noticed that there were people over here. I just sped up the footage because there was one kill. I used that to get over to a little bit of them. I get hit once there. See, so I'm gonna use this again. My brother uses it. So then I just picked up. Oh yeah, I had a cut right there. So then I noticed this guy, my shockwave hammer is weird. And then he almost killed, he got me scared too for a second. So it was a real person who was really bad. I'm trying to mark that, but I have some goofy feature where I can't mark it. Okay. I have some goofy feature where I cannot mark it, and it only just does that. I noticed that there's a person right there. I see that they started right here. I noticed that there, and I completely missed. I tried to do that thing where I ended up landing over here. I had my sights on him. I just didn't want to waste my ammo. I shot once or twice. I then ended up staying over here, and then I got him. I started shooting him out. Basically, I I do a lot of damage to the car. We do some damage to him. And then, I blow up the car, he gets out. I was reloading while he got out, so we just forgot about him for later. So then we go, so then I have to choose another option, so I decide to get rushing reload. It would be useful if I tried to run away from somebody. We go over here, as you can see, my brother got another car, so what we decide to do is we just go have some fun again. And I speed up to 5 times speed, so that way the video wouldn't be too long. We notice that there's somebody rebooting, we go over there, try to. We just have some fun at this point. We were trying to get to the, we were already in zone, we were just having fun. We just start, I don't even know what we were doing here, I just start hitting, we kept falling, I found actually 2 hammers and I dropped it, but we kept doing this, we were having fun. I invited one of my friends because my brother wanted to have him, and then I noticed that there was a Goku right there, so I just ended up, one of the recordings ended again, so I got the Deku thingy, Deku Smash, that will come in clutch later, you'll see. My brother finds a rare chest, we find a bunch of loot over here. We get like a bunch of stuff. There was a purple burst. I didn't want it because I have like the best guns, even though they only may be blue. Those are like really rare to get. You know, get the tactical armory a lot. As you can see, I was looking because I saw shooting, but I noticed that they were behind the hill. I decided to go. I decided to get some of this. My brother started coming over with his car, and then I end up. Just getting one more thing. I do this, and then I end up falling off. I just get on. I try to get on the roof, fall off again, fall off, and then we start playing. He said, "Let's go," and I decided to go this way. As you can see, I noticed that there was some people over here. I noticed that there was a soccer thing, so I got the storm mark, luckily. So now I know where the, I beam him. I beam him. My brother finishes, I finish him off. I thought my brother killed him, but I finished him off. My brother ends up getting those 2 things because I already had good enough loot and I don't want to trade out the Deku's Mythic. And my brother gets the, that thing. And so while we were, we saw somebody over here, so I told my brother to get this thing. I heal him up with it a little bit. He was questioning how I was doing it, because then again, I'm not going to reveal his age. So anyways, we keep going on, and then so at one point we see we just kept looking what to do. So then we noticed that there was people over there. My brother got a hammer too, so now we're both just hammering away. I see that he's here. We just had to make sure if he was here or not. We're just discussing, and I noticed him. And the thing about the AI is they don't shoot you until they get like really close to you. So I'm doing pretty good, but remind you, this is my brother's lobbies, and I don't play with my brother a lot because he plays the game a lot. I don't really exactly do it. So I saw that the thing was over here, but I made the fatal mistake. Go back and go over here and try and get it. These guys were camping it. I missed somehow, and he hit me, but don't worry, only did me 25 damage. So as you can see, he comes over there, and then I decide to pull out my combat shotgun. I then switch to my TAC AR. He's only lucky because that tree was in the way, so he got away. I think my brother was about to die, but then he ended up knocking and killing one. I have to run away, so me and my brother just get in the car. I think, yeah, I just got in the car. We just drove away because we were about to die, and as you can see, they were still chasing us. We were literally about to die. Look at our health. Well, we weren't that close to dying, but they were actual people. We get scared of them. And I'm not really the best at this game, but I'm okay. We go to the edge of the zone because we figured nobody would be over there rather than going in the middle of the zone. I check behind me just to make sure that nobody's coming again. And then I go over here to heal up my brother since he was low. I ask him if he has any minis. He tells me no. So then he gets back in the truck. I get in. I get back over here. I think we abandoned it. No, never mind. I got back in the truck to go over here. As you can see, we just saw something that like exact footage. We go over here. I didn't know that my augment was up for like the last couple of minutes, so I just hadn't done anything with it. So I don't know when I activated it, but I did activate it eventually, don't worry. So at one point, I just darkened it out that way to show you to do a transition to the speed. I throw that chicken over there because I didn't want to shoot it because it would make a lot of noise. I get Bush Warrior eventually, and then we end up over here. If you don't know, we saw a guy, but I couldn't look over. Like, you could see him. I think you see him. Yeah, you can see him jumping in the river. My brother did an emote for some reason. I had Storm Mark. Noticed there was nobody around us. That chicken was somehow alive. So while we were, so then we had eventually rotate to zone because the zone was right on us. We thought we were going to stay there, but I forgot the zone, so we started going. I didn't know where my brother was at, so I was just waiting for him. So I go the long way, and I just speed it up from here. I don't know why it kind of like slowed down right there. It was glitch. But anyways, we have the, I hide behind this tree thinking it was in zone. My brother said he went to that crown, but I told him no, because crowns are temptations that can kill you. Remember that? You can die. I see somebody healing. We don't go in. We just try and get as close as we can to zone. But we try and make as least noise as possible. We get right here. My brother had Bush Warrior. I had Bush Warrior. My brother had Bush Warrior too. And he had some missing health that he had regenerated to beat the storm. So we get over there. He is, we have to kind of move out. My brother gets ticked once. I get Storm Mark, and I know that there's one right there. And two in just the boar over there. I look at the map to see what the next zone was. I look behind me. I thought I was going to get that, but I remember if you kill them, that they drop a shockwave and it makes a lot of noise. We go up here. I told my brother to crouch because there's like no land up here and there's people right there. So eventually I go to the point where like we're just hiding over here for a little bit because we didn't know what to do. And we noticed that there is a guy right there. He pushes in solo. I mean, no, these two guys pushing on him. One of them does the Deku Smash. I don't think it killed them. But there's an NPC what I mistaked for a kid. I thought there was another but my brother was about to shoot at them. I told him no. That guy dies. So then I go over here and I go boom, and wow, there we go. So that was the video. If you like this content, just tell me in the comments. But yeah.